All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakak double honors to the apostle of the great millstone, and salute honors to you brothers out there preaching this word, sincerity, and truth. All right. Coming to another video. I have this article here from Zero Hedge, and it's entitled, Next on the List of American Catastrophes, a Western Mega Drought. All right. I have written many articles for the Organic Prepper about the coming food shortages, not just in the United States, but all across the world. Food isn't the only thing that is soon going to be in short supply. All right. According to the Bible, the Most High, who you people even call God, his name is Yahweh. All right. Through his son Yahweh Shai, whom you people even call Jesus Christ, is basically bringing sorrows to the world. All right. Bringing punishments, all right, bringing judgment to the planet Earth, all right, especially America. America is known as a great Babylon, all right, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, um, ancient Rome, Greece, all the pagan empires that was in the past. America upholds all the, all the pagan gods and rituals and things of that nature of the pagan empires of the past. So that's what America is, man. All right, and just like in the past, the Most High destroyed those kingdoms, and America is no different. All right, the Lord destroyed those past kingdoms by plagues and pestilence. All right, and destruction, and that's how America's going out, destruction. All right. This particular article, famine, drought, famine, all right, is being put down on the world, all right, especially America, because America is a wicked society, and the Lord basically is punishing, is going to punish this place, all right. Fresh, clean water appears to be one of the prime shortages facing humanity today, and this problem is only going to get worse in the future. The American West is facing a water crisis not seen since the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl days. Ironic, since we're also seeing a lot of similarities to the Great Depression as well, too. You know? The past year drought in America keeps America's West deepened, according to research published in the journal Science. Portions of the United States enter the beginning stages of the mega drought. All right. And Yahweh Shem Yahshai is sending the angels to cause this drought. All right. This scripture in the Bible, I think it's Revelation 16. I'm going to grab it. Kings of the East. Revelation 16 and 12. Now, this is talking about over there in the Middle East. All right. And because the Lord is he dried up that land over there in the Middle East so World War III can take place. All right, and that's also another prophecy. World War III, the Third World War, to end all wars. All right, and nuclear destruction. All right, Revelation 16 and 12. And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. All right, prepared for war. All right. So dried up means a drought. All right. So the Lord is causing another drought here in America. All right. So see this. I'm gonna read this little It's a little 3 paragraphs from the Columbia University site. All told the researchers that they that rising temperatures are responsible about half the pace of severity of the current drought. If this overall warning were subtracted from the equation, the current drought will rank 11th worst detected, bad but nowhere near what it has developed into. It doesn't matter if it exactly the worst drought ever, said co-author Benjamin Cook, who is affiliated with Lamont and Goddard Institute of Space Studies. What matters is that it's been made much worse than it would have been because of the climate change. Since temperatures are projected to keep rising, it's likely that the drought will continue for the feasible future or fade briefly only to return, said the researchers. Because the background is getting warmer, the dice are increasingly loaded toward longer and more severe droughts, said Williams. We might get lucky and natural variability will bring more precipitation for a while, but going forward, we'll need more and more good luck to break out of the drought and less bad luck to go back into the drought. Williams said it is conceivable the region could stay arid for centuries. That's not my prediction right now, but it's possible, he said. So you basically get the point, man. Let me read this one. The Colorado River has experienced drought like never before. The Colorado River itself experienced a drought that will affect several states in Mexico. It will also affect the food supply, economic production, and land topography throughout the American West. The biggest reservoir on the river, Lake Mead, has dramatically declined over the past 20 years, is now standing only at 40% of full capacity. This summer, Lake Mead is projected to fall to the lowest level since filled in the 1930s after construction of Hoover Dam. All right. Lake Mead is around Vegas, and you see little lakes here, a little lake in Phoenix. Yeah, so the Lord's drying all the them lakes up, man. All right. Go to the scriptures, Jeremiah 50:34. Now this prophet Jeremiah, he's talking about Great Babylon, all right, which is America. Jeremiah 15:34. Their Redeemer is strong, the Lord of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause. Plead means to judge, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. All right. Let's look at the word disquiet. Disquiet means to tremble, quake, rage, quiver, to be agitated, be excited, be perturbed. All right. So, very uncomfortable times are coming here to America. All right. America is known for its decadency and its America is known as a place where you have more than enough, more than than other places in the world. Has enough food, water, um, you know, clothes, everything. Everything is in abundance here in America. But the Lord is changing that around, man. All right, this place, America is gonna become a third world country, man, and it's gonna be survival. All right, it's gonna be survival. Survival instincts are gonna take place. Verse 35: a sword is sent upon the Chaldeans, saith the Lord, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon. Chaldeans, basically the wise men out of Babylon, and upon her princes and upon her wise men. So who would be considered the wise men? The billionaires, the politicians, you know, those type of people. A sword is upon the liars, and they shall dote. A sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. Yeah, American military, they're gonna be dismayed, man. A sword is upon their horses and upon their chariots and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her. And they shall become as women. All right, because women is known as the weaker vessel. All right, women, um, you know, when something pops off, a woman is basically like a lamb. You know, she um, when something pops off, she doesn't know how to do anything but you know scream, hide, try to find a man for her to protect her. All right, what the scriptures say, the mighty man shall weep their bitterly, man, like women. All right, a sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. All right, so the Lord's gonna rob this place of all the treasures that America has. All right, here's the point. A drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of the graven images, and they are mad upon their idols. All right, like I said before, America upholds all the pagan gods of the ancient kingdoms. All right, because this is the land of the graven images and idols and wicked philosophies. All right, Haggai chapter 1 verse 10. Therefore, the heaven over you is stayed from dew. Stayed means to keep back. All right. Dew is known as, you wake up early in the morning. If you live like in the South or like in the Midwest or something like that on the East Coast, you wake up early in the morning, at the crack of dawn, and you go outside and you look upon the, grass. You see dew. It's like little water deposits on the grass. All right, that's dew. All right, that's in the ancient world before the flood. That's how the Lord watered the greenery of the earth by dew. All right, and the earth is stayed from her fruit. The Lord's holding back the growth of fruit and veggies, things of that nature. All right, and how is this caused? All right, next scripture. And I call for a drought upon the land. All right, and upon the mountains, and upon the corn, and upon the new wine, and upon the oil. What do you make wine out of? Grapes. All right, and upon the oil. All right, olives or olive oil. Okay, vegetable oil. All right, oil from different nuts. All right, and upon that which the ground bringeth forth, and upon men, and upon cattle, and upon all the labors of the hands. Okay, a drought. And I believe that labor of the hands might be work. All right, because when you labor with your hands, you're actually working. All right, so the Lord is putting a drought in jobs here in America, man. Yep, work. All right, labor, work, toil, work, production. America ain't producing nothing, man. America's not manufacturing anything. This place is done. All right. So yeah, man. Hey, it's just prophecies, man. Prophecies taking place right now, man. All right. So that's pretty much all I got. Lord was edifying. Shalom.